Rich, this one's fascinating for me. Just to set up for the Bills going to London against a team, as we said earlier, the Jaguars that have been there already for a week, coming off such a huge win with a statement like something told me that the Bills were getting sick of hearing about the Dolphins scoring 70 last week, right?
Yeah.
And they went out and they showed that on the field. Now we get Von back. That's awesome. But we got to get on a plane and we have to go to London. And how that plays a factor in this game and what we see from the Bills after these two great defensive performances and really three great performances overall since week 1 in New York, I'm fascinated to see.
Well, the Bills have won 3 in a row, all of them by 28 or more points. That is tied for the longest such streak in the Super Bowl era. And the last team to win 4 in a row by 28 or more points in terms of margin for difference is the 1942 Bears. So the Jaguars are not a team, though, that can be easily boat raced. And that's what's pretty cool about this thing. Is the Jaguars and Bills are both trying to repeat as division winners. And if you look at the rest of the, landscape, not just in the week 5 landscape, obviously there's the Cowboys and the Niners, and I'll be back on tomorrow's show with my usual Friday fare of top 5 most intriguing matchups that I'm looking forward to seeing this weekend. Outside of, that Sunday night game, this is on the marquee, and I'm psyched to be calling it. And then there's, what Jacksonville currently stands at is a 2-2, and you look at the rest of the AFC South, everyone else is 2-2, and I'm seeing the Titans next week. I'm sticking around here in London, kind of pulling a Jaguar, and the Ravens come into town to take on the Titans in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and that's going to be a big game as well because the Titans are coming in to London off of what they're going to be playing Sunday in Indianapolis, who's also 2-2, and the Houston Texans are 2-2 with C.J. Stroud doing his thing. So this is kind of one of those early gotta have it games. I'm not going to call it a must-win game, clearly, because it's just week 5. But getting this thing down pat where the Jaguars can put their calling card on the table against the hottest team in the AFC and the team that's atop my power rankings for AFC teams. I've got the 49ers as my top team on the top 10 power rankings. But this is a big one for Jacksonville to come in and say, yeah, we lost 2 in a row. We already lost 1 at home to the Chiefs, another one of those teams that we can put our calling card on the table saying, yeah, last year's appearance for us in the Final Four in the AFC is not an outlier. We are part of this club. Lost that one at home to come into Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this time as the road team, because this is a home game the Bills are playing on Sunday, technically. It's a pretty big one.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.